Welcome back to the Chammy. That thing's been going off all day. The only channel on YouTube where you can get a fun and professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, maybe graveyard, from a haunted chick eating grapes. Today we're doing yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why, free questions, as well as paid, general in-depth twin flame love readings. Hey Addison, if you've just found us and we are not live, go ahead and skip to the loo, my darling. Skip to the end so that you can get your free collective message. Hey Tiffany. So I always try to do a free collective message at the end of the show for anyone who maybe came to the chat, got a reading, didn't get a reading, or maybe came by when we were not live. Tiffany, are you okay? Look, that ball's going up too now. Anyways, we're also giving away a 3 free card reading. I'll let you know if we get enough people to play the game in chat. It's called Surprise Jokers Roulette. What you do is you look for the jack-o'-lantern emoji that YouTube provides, and anybody who might play when it's time to play, which you'll know because I'll say the word SURPRISE. Anyone who puts the jack-o'-lantern emoji in on the moment the timer is up wins the free reading. For any question. Addison, how was your day? Oh my gosh, these Motley Crue light show balls. Man, these grapes are sweet. Hey Monica, welcome to the channel. The only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. If you've come for a free question, it's one free question. Yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why. 1 card for 1 subscription. If you've come for a paid reading, everything you need to know is in the chat or the description. There are some questions I don't answer, some questions I do. But good to see you here, Monica. Oh, Tiffany, we can go crazy together. Don't choke on how sweet these grapes are. Wow, look at those. Look at the Motley Crue light show ball going up. This has been happening all day, which lets me know it's probably pretty active with spirits right now. I left the batteries in all night. I wasn't going to put the spirit box on, but because this has been happening all day behind my back over here, I am going to put it on. Is it plugged in? Okay, yeah, we're plugged up, plugged in, ready to go. Okay, Spirit, we've got the box on if you want to say anything. First time here. If John would love a reading, please. You want to talk to him a lot, huh? Okay, well, you have to subscribe, Monica, and it'll let you start talking after 1 minute after you've subscribed. And then we'll get to a question for you. If John would love a reading, please. So, do you want to get a paid reading? Do you want to get a, hey, Sophia. Oh, I see that you've donated $5. Okay, thank you. Give me 1 moment. You'll get 5+ cards. It'll be just a general. I have put subscribers only on so that trolls can't come in and troll us. So just give it a minute and it'll turn into, it'll let you chat Monica as a subscriber. Did you put your question in the chat? Oh, it's Addison that has donated. Okay, Addison. Is your question in PayPal or is your question in, are you going to put the question in chat, Addison? What is that noise? It's the spirit box. It's the spirit box here, dear. So you're hearing. Okay, let me look at the PayPal. I'll be right back. Yeah, we all hear different things in the spirit box. That's interesting. Now, what's really interesting is that I bet if I watch this back and slow it down, I'm gonna hear what you're talking about. Oh, look at that. 1 second.
Yes, Grandpa is gonna feed you, Precious. Precious is making your Danny right now. Right now. Right now.
Anything that spirit wants you to know? Okay, we can get to that in a moment. Okay, what do you truthfully need to know about this connection? Okay. And you're talking about the connection with your specific person, correct, Addison? Or are you talking about our connection? I want to intuitively say that it's about your connection with a specific person. Monica, anything that spirit wants you to know. So I'm going to figure out how to ask that question as a yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why. So just give me a moment. Because I've got a paid reading to do. But it won't take long. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and get into that, Addison, real quick. 5+ cards. Why is there only half a deck here? What planet am I on? Oh, here we go. Oh, let me turn off the call center. Spirit, what does Addison need to know about, truthfully need to know about the connection with her specific person that she hung out with on Friday? If there's any spirits there that want to communicate with us, touch the Motley Crue Light Show balls. You know which ones you've been touching. If you have anything to say to us, say it through the spirit box if you can. If there's any good spirits that want to communicate with us. Just said no. So Molly's coming for my Halloween birthday party. We're going to do some different things that day. We're going to go to where the portal is supposedly in my apartment, in my house. And we're going to try to communicate. Hey, Juanita, welcome to the channel. Spirit, what does Addison need to know? So I'm in a paid reading now, everybody. So that takes precedence over like free questions and stuff. But I will be happy to ask any free questions or take more readings or donations. I'll be here for a little bit, but not for a long time because I do have to go work out in about 45 minutes. So go ahead and get your questions in and your donations in if you need a paid reading. I will be back later this evening for more readings, but that won't be till about 10 o'clock tonight. Maybe I'll come back a little bit earlier than that. Spirit, what does Addison need to know, truthfully need to know about this connection with her specific person that she saw on Friday? So you got the beautiful 10 of Pentacles. See, I'm telling you, this person loves you. This person cares about you. This person wants the best for you. But truthfully, what you need to know is that you've been very lucky with this. And luck is on your side with this 10 of Pentacles, okay? Like that luckiest girl in the world. And just to start out here, you've got this major arcana as the energy behind it, which is justice. It's like Spirit wants you to have your justice with this, but you absolutely have to stay this Queen of Swords that you have been. You know, staying on your strict mental diet, staying on that pedestal that serves you, not allowing yourself to get Three of Swords about it. Okay, because he'll literally absorb, once again, what you're thinking and feeling. But what you truthfully need to know about your connection, there's justice here. There's luck here. Okay, and there's resilience. Very strong connection. Hold on one second. Hey, I'm on the live. How are you? Hey, can you hear me? I can barely hear you. I'm in a paid reading, so just give me a moment. And that's important, Monica, to take the messages that you are feeling, that you are getting from the divine, and absorb them. No. As you asked that question, the Moon card came out. But I'm going to ask, he's only saying that because he wants to feel emotionally secure. Okay. Do you mean what's that night and about holding back? No, your question was this. What do I truthfully need to know about this connection? Okay. So when you asked, did he mean what he said that night and about holding back? So no, he doesn't want to hold back. You make him feel amazing. Okay. These just flipped out when you asked that question. They're not a part of your reading. They're just a message that Spirit needs you to know. Four of Pentacles. Telling you something like holding back is his way of really truly hiding how he's feeling and it helping him to be more emotionally secure in the fudgery of it all. Let's find out more what you need to know about that. So see, he really does love you in this Knight of Cups. Does want to make proposals. You are his wish fulfilled in this connection. Okay? Spirit, why did he tell that to her about holding back? Ace of Wands. Because see, he's trying to plant seeds of doubt to grow inside of you, to turn you off from the reality of the fact that you both really are meant to be together in this Two of Cups. And he knows that. He knows that. Spirit knows that. Spirit, you want them together, don't you? You would like to see them together, don't you? Don't you want to see them together, Spirit? What does she need to know about that? Are you working on that for her, Spirit? So you've gotten the Five of Cups. Okay, this Five of Cups is all about looking at what is good inside of the bad. What is it that is inspiring you to hold on? What is it that is good within the negative things that you're feeling? He's saying, because even though the cups are spilt, you got a few more cups. Once again, look at that. You only have 3 cups spilled. So you've got 2 cups standing, which once again we've got already here in this reading. What is good in what is spilt already? And said toxic, I know. But that's because he's looking for every excuse he can to blow off his feelings. Because it's easier for him to stay where he's uncomfortable instead of get to a place where he is comfortable. That's what's toxic. He is failing to see what's good in the bad. He would rather condemn himself and be comfortable in his own toxicity and blame it on you because he feels stuck. And he don't know how to get out of jail. He doesn't know. He doesn't. And love is blind. Love is selfish. And love can also be, also the most wonderful and beautiful thing on the planet. But this person really has himself on a lockdown. Does he know what he wants, Spirit? Does he know what he wants? He doesn't know what he wants. More than anything, he just wants to be alone so he can figure it out in this Hermit card. That's what's truthfully going on in this connection with you. Are you still there on the phone? Hello? So as you can see, Addison, there is opportunity to turn this around in this Ace of Pentacles. You're already in the thick of it being a new beginning. Don't let his toxic thoughts and feelings be, and the fear that it causes, once again, be the fate of your connection. Because Spirit does want to see you together. In the right way, though. In a way that gives you justice. Let me get something real quick so I can just see how he's feeling about you. 1 second. What? You eating dog food? Stop eating the dog food. Let's just stop that.
By rice?
No.
I cooked some spinach too.
Yeah, it's good for them. It's so much more fun making the dog food opposed to buying it. Oh my goodness, there are lots of balls going off. It's been haunted, really haunted in here today, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Spirit, I just want to know real quick, how is Addison's specific person feeling about her today and about them and their connection? Can you please tell us, Spirit? Healing family issues. Healing family issues. So, yeah, he shows up in that page energy. Make the effort, but love yourself first. Okay, but the way he feels is you both need to heal family issues. Knowing the fact that your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but at the end of the day, I feel like what this really is saying is that at the end of the day, it's about forgiving yourselves for how you felt about not only, maybe the toxic family issues going on in your personal lives, but maybe the family that you want to make with each other. But love yourself first. Your self-respect is what attracts them the most to you. Okay, we've been through that. I told you that. That came out in the cards a couple weeks ago. But make the effort in your connection. Make the effort in your relationship. But once again, just make sure it's serving you by loving yourself first, loving yourself more. All right, Addison? The connection is a beautiful connection. But it gets to the point where, like, see, he's subliminally, like I was telling Alphonse last night, he had a reading last night about Lisa again. Okay? How he wanted to know, does she have any new feelings for me? And she does, and she did. But at the same time, she has subliminally programmed him into thinking that he's not worthy of anybody or anything. Toxic submission. It's not you that's toxic. It's not your connection that's toxic. Sadly, it's him that's toxic. Not Alphonse. I'm talking about your specific person. Why? Because he continues to lie to himself about his own connection and what's going on with his own family issues. He refuses to do what is right for himself. Okay? Because it's too important how his image looks to the world. It's too important to him to make it look like it's something it's not, to not be his true authentic self. And that's sad. Like, I feel bad for him. Like, if I was going to sit down and have a conversation with him, I would snap him out of that shit so quick. Because I just know. I just know. And he would turn around and do what's right. But unfortunately, I'm not there. I can't meet him. There's nothing I can do other than stay in my reality as if what you want with this connection has already happened. In my reality, you are happily married and living out your love story with each other. So when he says stuff like this to you, it's like, he's just lying. He can't be serious. Spirit, is he serious about that? Just confirm. Is he serious about what he said to her? Is he just talking about himself? Is he serious? Is he serious about it? Just curious for myself. I just want to ask for myself, Spirit. So he'd like to work on it not being toxic. But yeah, he's serious about the toxicity. All right? He is serious about it. But what he doesn't realize, and and I both know, you're not a toxic person. Your connection can't be toxic because you're not doing anything bad. You're not doing anything negative. Okay? It only feels toxic to him because he knows it's wrong what he's doing to you by denying himself to be his true authentic self. Everything is just a farce. It's not your fault. Does anybody else have any questions or need a paid reading? And I don't know that there is anyone to help him understand, that it's him, not you. Monica, okay, am I getting answers from divine or my brain work? Okay, let's ask that question. I don't know if you're still here, Monica, but let's see. Yeah, I'm live right now, honey. I don't know if anybody can hear you because my phone sucks. I'm on the FaceTime with Cottonfly.
Cottonfly in the house.
Spirit, what does Monica need to know about getting answers from the divine, or is it just their brain at work? Are they actually getting? Is Monica actually getting answers from the divine spirit? And what does she need to know about that? Is it answers from the divine spirit? Are you still there, Monica? Yeah, Tiffany can hear you. I don't see Monica.
Hey Tiffany, what's up?
So we're just gonna put in Monica's card and do a timestamp thing. So yes, it is definitely coming from the divine, Monica. You got the judgment card. You're still up from last night? Wow. So I'll just leave that there for Monica in case she comes back. And then Tiffany, did you have a question, babe? Let's see. Hey, Juanita, thanks so much for coming by. Sophie, I'm getting emotional, so anything that spirit wants me to know, I feel it strong. Okay, I guess Sophie didn't have a question. Tiffany, did you have a question, babe? Nope. I just said nope.
What do you think of Arnold Palmer's?
What do I think of Arnold Palmer's? Is that like a nut factory or something?
No. It's like green tea, Arizona green tea.
No.
Okay, so basically Arnold Palmer is a combination of like tea and lemonade. It's a drink.
I've never heard of it.
It's named after some guy who's like I guess like a golf player or something. But yeah, I don't know. People usually have strong opinions about iced tea / lemonade. And I find it kind of addicting. I don't know if other people like it or not.
I am definitely... Okay, so when I moved to New England, it was so terrible because everywhere I went to get a sweet tea was a lemon tea. And I'm Southern as Southern comes, and I do not like lemon in my cold iced sweet tea. In fact, it grosses me out.
Oh, God.
I know, but I love lemon on everything except in my tea, unless it's a hot, warm tea, like chamomile.
You know what? I'm with you on that. But for some reason, this Arizona Arnold Palmer's, I was addicted to this stuff for like a year once. And I was like craving it all the time. But now I'm just like, I'm just cracking one open now. I'm just like,
So that raw honey, Addison, is going to help your skin, make it look much more beautiful, help you to, if you have any like issues like I do where I get the cystic acne, by eating it, don't everything in moderation, ladies and gents, but honey is actually a natural, something that actually helps prevent acne. When I stopped eating honey, it was like, so I've just started recently getting honey back into my diet by doing my special tea that I drink before bed, which is chamomile, ginger, lemon, and honey. and it detoxes your liver. It's so important that you understand that your liver is everything. So if like you eat a lot of processed foods, you might want to start drinking this tea because it will detox your liver. And your liver has to go through a lot to process anything that's processed, unfortunately. But yeah, Addison says her son loves Arnold Palmer iced tea lemonade.
Oh, yay! 1 vote for Arnold Palmer. But you know what? The honey actually is like an antimicrobial, like it's something like that it's antimicrobial, so it's good for the skin.
Oh, Amira,
good for your hair.
Amira, I didn't know you were into music. How long have you been a musician? Why haven't you told me till now? I've been a musician all my life. Why are you just telling me now, honey? Of course you will be. Of course you will be successful at making music and being a good music producer. You know why? Because what success looks like to you is what will be successful. So, you know, you didn't start yet. Well, that's fine. If it's truly something that you love, you will always be successful at it. But if it's something you're just doing, you know, because it's cool, you'll get so bored. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Getting into music and doing music production. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to pull her card now that I'm back. So, Amira, like I was saying, if you get into music because you love it, because you're passionate about it, because it's your thing, Amira, you will have the time of your life. You will be successful because you will see that it's something you love. If you're doing it for fun, you will be successful because how can you be unsuccessful at doing something you love? Okay, but if you're getting into it just because it's a cool thing to do, just because you want to be famous or get notoriety for it or whatever, then you might not be as happy with it as you could be as if you were having just fun with it because it was something you love, something you're passionate about. Yeah, okay, so you're passionate about it. You're always daydreaming about it. Then you must do it because you know what I say? I say never give up on something that you can't stop thinking about every single day of your life. Okay, don't give up on someone you can't stop thinking about. Never give up on someone you can't stop thinking about every day, and never give up on yourself when it comes to your dreams or your aspirations or your passions that you can't stop thinking about every day. So let's go ahead and get into your question real quick, and then I'll go use the ladies' room. Spirit, what does Mira need to know? Will they be successful? I mean, like at the end of the day, like I've been doing music my whole life. Okay. And I am proud to say that I'm one of the most badass singers, songwriters, and guitar players on this planet.
That's right now.
Okay? And I'm so proud of myself, and that's what success looks like to me. Okay, because I'm the one that did it for my passion because I love it because it's so much fun. I'm addicted to it. Will I be known for making music and being a good music producer? Of course you will be. And it won't matter if it's just the guy down the street, the people in the pub, or 300 people on Instagram. You will be known for it. Okay, but once again, what does success look like to you? You, Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, or me? It's only for you to decide. Okay? It's only for you to decide at the end of the day what success looks like to you. If success in the music industry looks like Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift to you, fine, let it be, let it be. But let me tell you something right now. Okay? Get into a music scene where people see how cool you are and they'll do cool things with you. All right. And that will give you so much happiness, far more happiness than ever trying to be like your idols if you have those. I have no idols. Okay. All my idols are dead. So good. I think that's so cool. Everybody should be putting a rainbow in their hair to remind each other what's good in life. So, Spirit, what does Amira need to know? Will Amira be successful at this music thing, Spirit? And what do you have to tell her about that? Tiffany, sure, we'll get into what you need to know about your crush in a minute. I'd love for you all to call me on the call center someday, one at a time. It's only 99 cents a minute. So, yes, see, and Spirit wants you to trust the process. Oops, ignore that little candy wrapper there. So you've got the King of Pentacles, all right? And you have to understand that this is about trusting the process of your creation, your adoration for music, your producing, everything that you do, okay? And have a good time learning about, the process of making music and producing it. I do all of that. I record everything that you hear. I recorded it myself. It might have been recorded on a crappy tape player at a rehearsal, and it might have been totally recorded professionally with GarageBand or Pro Tools at some point in time. And it's just me. And Spirit saying, trust the process. And who else is behind my back? I got Spirit. Spirit has my back. So trust the process. The more loyal you are to yourself and what you love, you can't fail. You just can't. Hey, Farida, how are you? Has Allison moved on? Does he still love me? Well, music is sacred, Amira. I am music is sacred. You are music is sacred. We are music is sacred. Spirit, what does Farida need to know about this person moving on from them? What does Farida need to know about that? Thank you so much. Have they moved on from you? No, dear. They have not moved on from you in this 5 of Wands. Okay? There might be a lot of competition. Like they might be feeling that there's a lot of competition for them to deal with. Job, money, family. Maybe they don't think they're very good enough for you or even worthy of love. But no, they have not moved on from you. All right? Now, the energy behind this card, behind this is the moon. So, like, while their feelings right now are hidden from you, you do make them feel good. You do make them feel loved. You do make them feel amazing. How does the moon and the stars make you guys feel when you go out at night to see it? Oh, yeah, it's a little bit creepy because it's dark and stuff outside, right? You might be alone. But doesn't the moon make you feel beautiful and amazing? So that's how this person's feeling about you. They have not moved on from you. Okay? They might just be feeling like you can't move on either. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that way about my specific person, about my boyfriend. I can't move on. I can't think of or put my heart into anybody else but myself more than that person, or my father or my dogs or my friends. You got to put yourself first though. I've never met him. I met him. It's okay if you met him from online. Okay, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But if you need to know more about it, you need any help, you need to talk about it, we're here for you. Okay, Farida? Tiffany, Spirit, I got a peewee. Spirit, what does Tiffany need to know about her crush? Does her crush still want to be with her? Does her crush love her? What's he feeling about her? Just yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why? What do we need to know, Spirit? Yes, Amira, your answer is a yes. So keep me updated. I'd love to help you with any questions you might have about music or any ideas you might need about what you might need to get started. We're here for you. Okay, this is a music channel. I'm just doing tarot to keep food on the table and keep the haunted house roof over my head. So every donation is really appreciated. I really appreciate it. I was just thinking about how excited I am for you, Amira. Okay. But I'm the kind of artist, I don't go seeking other people's art out to compare myself to. In fact, I have no idea what anybody's doing in the music industry, and I'm not really sure I care right now. And never really have. But if I hear a song I like, I continue to listen to that person. but I do not let outside influences influence me in my art or my music. So just feel safe in knowing that who you are on the inside is what people want to know. That's what they want to see. Okay. And, you know, I've been taken from, stolen from, for years. My ideas tried to dumb down myself, make myself more of a pastel than I really truly am. Didn't really work. Kept getting stolen from, kept getting taken from. You know, and all I can do is just hope that those people will do right by me while I'm doing right by myself and doing right by them. People can be really, 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 really evil in the music business, okay? So, but don't go into it with that perspective. I'm just telling you, I've had a lot of pain and suffering through it, but I keep finding joy in it because it's my passion. It's my first and true love. Spirit, what is, I think we're on Tiffany's question. Spirit, what does Tiffany need to know about her connection with her boyfriend? This is your destiny to have met in this Wheel of Fortune. You guys will most likely have a life cycle together, and the energy is the Two of Cups. So don't be worried about that. It's going to be fine. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. I'm going to go use the ladies' room. The Elven ladies' room. Oh, the Gypsy Queen card readers ladies' room. It just said please. Wow. Yes, Amira. The answer is yes, dear. Oh, you're so welcome, Tiffany. I'll be right back. If anybody has a question they need asked about manifesting, law of attraction, law of assumption, tarot, whatever, I'm here. If you'd like to donate, the tarot portal is still in for general twin flame in-depth love readings, and I'll be right back in a few minutes. I just gotta have a moment. Be right back, guys and gals.
Before you go up there, you send it to me. Exit and then you can go. It's all right, it's been here.
Halloween vibes.
Hey,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
does anybody want to play Joker's Roulette? Surprise!
Surprise! Let me jump on.
Okay, jump on if you want to play it.
It's for me. Hold on.
Is anybody there to play Joker's Roulette? Anybody want to win a free 3-card tarot reading for any question? Okay. Playful. It just said playful.
Aww.
It just said the spirit box said playful. I'll turn it up a little bit. It just said chicken, and my dad's literally in the other room making chicken dinner for the dogs.
No way.
Yes way.
That's so crazy. I guess they want them. Dude, I just jumped on. You look so good. Rocking that rockin' look.
Thank you.
He's like, what are we having for dinner? Chicken?
Yes, we're having chicken for dinner.
Aww. You gotta give a little, what is it? Sacrifice or no? What is it? Like an offering? Maybe they want a little offering of a chicken tender.
Do the spirits want a little chicken offering?
Tiffany!
Oh, I just asked Spirit if they wanted a little chicken offering. They said nope.
Oh my gosh. They looked over at what your dad was making and they're like, hey Amira.
It's been so active today.
Farida. Spirit, do you want Arnold Palmer? Half iced tea, half lemonade. You say no. Sounds like a female voice.
It does. So, if anybody wants to play Joker's Roulette, surprise! Let me get the timer going. Tell me when you guys are ready and you have the emoji available to you, and I'll press the timer. Are you guys ready?
Let's go. Does everybody have their icons? Tiffany has the pumpkin rolling. I got the pumpkin rolling.
Addison, Amira, or if Farida, is anybody else there that wants to play?
Time to roll those pumpkins out. Addie's in the game.
Okay, you guys. So I think it's just the three of you.
All the better. Oh, Foxy! Foxy, you just came here exactly right on time.
We're playing Surprise Joker's Roulette, where you win the 3-card reading. Any question?
Let's get it, Foxy. She's
right.
The race now.
Let me know when you've got your pumpkin emoji up. You just go to the emoji button and type Jack, and you should find the lantern. The lantern.
Foxy's got it with the pumpkin.
Okay, guys, are you ready? So the way we play it is, once again, you keep putting the pumpkins in, and the last person to put a pumpkin in at 30 seconds when the timer goes beep, 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 wins. If 2 people do it at the same time, we'll do a tiebreaker. So I'm going to press start now. 29, 28.
Since it kind of lags, I guess you should just pick whoever you see on your end being the last one.
But sometimes it literally comes in 2 people at the same time on my end. 14, 13, 12. Bam, 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 bam. Music is sacred.
There we go.
Okay, so it went.
Let's go.
I think it was Tiffany. It went as Tiffany's pumpkin went out.
Tiffany, congratulations.
But Foxy, if you have a free question or you want to make a donation, I'm open for another 5 minutes or so, because I am going to go and try to work out, because I'm trying to lose 4.5 gallons of milk.
Get it, Tiffany.
Tiffany, what's your question, babe? And I know you have a question, Foxy.
We'll get them next time.
And I'll be back this evening, and we'll play Joker's Roulette again. Okay. Message from Scotty. Okay, Spirit. Spirit. Tiffany wants a message from her friend Scotty from the other side. Ooh. High Priestess. What else, Spirit? What else does Scotty want to say to Tiffany? Interesting. This just fell out upright, the world card. Okay. And then, well, I think these are cards that he's going to want you to know about. So let me just get them out. It's turned into more than a 3-card reading, but it's okay. So, High Priestess, this is how he sees you, as this High Priestess. Really, Georgia? Un momento, obrigado. Let me turn this off. We know. I apologize, Tiffany. So this is how Scotty sees you, as this High Priestess. As this High Priestess energy. Okay? And he wants you to stay in that High Priestess energy. You know I've talked about High Priestess plenty of times. You know that when I bring up the High Priestess, Spirit is telling you, I've got your back. Scotty's saying, hey, I got your back. Okay, I'm always here for you. But he needs you to stay in your power, especially with your new connection with this guy. Okay? Following that inner compass. We're going to talk tonight about how to get out of that state that you guys don't want to be in, that doesn't serve you, into getting into a new state that you do want to be in. I'm going to discuss that tonight during our Mystical Monday chat later this evening when I come back. And Addison, make sure that you rewatch that one. And I'll start talking about it in the beginning of tonight's chat. That way, it will be easier for people to come back and listen and watch. I forgot to put the call center back on. So this is the most important message for you to know. He's got your back. And then the next card that fell out was this World card. I think it's saying he's been all around the world in his new form, in his new energy, and he's seen the state of it, right? And needs you to understand that no matter where he is in the world, you can call upon him to have your back, because he really is here all over the place. He loves talking to you and loves it that you don't treat him like he's dead. In this Page of Swords, he's also asking you to, once again, stay on that strict mental diet we talk about. Communicate what's important to you when you need to. You might be a little bit sad right now, but it can't rain all the time in this Five of Pentacles. The light's on someone's home. Home with your dad, home with your crush, home with your friends, home with here, okay? It can't rain all the time, he says. He wants you to work on this trusting yourself, trusting others, trusting the process, staying loyal to what you want instead of what you don't want. Okay, Tiffany? So just remember, you got the power. Yeah, you need to trust yourself. Because when you can't trust yourself, it's like, how can you trust anyone else, you know? Foxy Empress, sorry, why does her ex like her so much to where he can't move on? Let's see what you need to know about that. Because he loves you. He sees you as this Empress. And you make him feel, you make him feel like that's what he needs in his life. Oh, my makeup was so terrible today. Ugh. This is why. Because he's in love with you. In this Empress card, there's something about you that nurtured him, made him feel good about himself, made him happy. He sees you as this Empress card. Go read about the Empress card. Go read about somebody's feelings for you when it comes to the Empress card. And that's why he can't move on. Okay? It's 6 p.m. and I have to go work out. Let me see what the weather's like out there. You wish he didn't like you so much? Well, then get under the impression that, this is not for you. Like, this is not the one. This is not the person that you feel, the more you question why, the more he'll question why as well. And then when you get into the feelings and the energy that he's not the one for you, he will absorb that eventually. But you could turn this person into the one that you want. It could be the one. It's just up to you. He's your man until you say no more. Oh, Addison, okay. So yeah, it's just gonna get colder, and I need to bring my plants in. Hey, Pink, how are you? Hello, want to start dating again when I find new love interest at the lounge this week? Well, let's find out. What did I do with the cards? You came just in time, Pink, because I'm about to log out to go for a walk with my dad. But I will be back later, about 8:45, 9 o'clock. Spirit, what does a Pink need to know about will they find new love interests at the lounge this week? That's not the card. Okay, so yes, you may find new love. Yes, for sure. This is a yes card. It's like Spirit's handing it to you. You stay mentally wealthy about that, thinking about what kind of person you want to meet, maybe what you want them to look like, how you want them to treat you, how you want them to show up to you. Okay, and it'll become a lot easier. They are a very loving person, whoever they are. They may even be a water sign. That is the King of Cups. I hope somehow that helps you with Pink. Yeah, we'll definitely have a chat on a FaceTime phone or Instagram or something. We'll figure it out because, my phone's been shit. So, but yeah. So anyways, guys, I am going to set off. I've got to feed the dogs, take a walk, get my plants in. Dad's not going to like it that I'm bringing trees in that are 10 feet tall. But I have to. Like my walnut tree lost all its leaves. My chestnut tree lost all its leaves. And I don't want them to be out there in the cold because even though they're trees, I'll bring them in, all their bugs in just for the night. Yes, we do need to get some wine rolling to celebrate. Thank you guys so much for your donations, your likes, your subscriptions, your time, your chat, your funness, and everything, and that's good. I'll be back tonight about 9 o'clock. If you guys are going to be around, I will be here. Okay?
Not this way. Then spell for good.
Yes, you did.
He gave it to me.
Okay.
All right. That's enough for today.
All right, guys. I love you. Kalanita. I'll be back in a little bit.